Hello everybody, and welcome back to Monday.io. If it's your first time here, double welcome to you. Also, I love you. I am Luka, and today we are going to be taking a look at Extreme Meatpunks Forever, a game that I know very little about, and I'm very excited to, get into, because I've heard some very, very good, interesting things about it. Laura Kate Dale talked about it on Podquisition, I think a few weeks ago, and it sounds very interesting and very cool. So, let's do it. This is a story about a world much like our own. The people there are like the ones here. They're weird, they're messy, they're trying their best in a broken world. Most things are the same. There are a few differences, though. First off, well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. A seedy dive bar at the edge of sundown. It's a Saturday, and the game's on the radio. Sam and Jason are at the bar. Jason is exuberant as the Blood Masons score a point. Sam gives off a weak smile. Woo! Go Blood Masons! Hey, go Blood Masons! Wait, I zoned out. What were we just talking about? How you're leaving tomorrow? Didn't tell me? Okay. You're right to be mad. I should have told you. But you worry. You don't gotta save me every time, dude. I don't. How long have we been friends, Sam? I honestly have no idea. Yeah, it's been a long time. And you always worry about me? You're my best friend in the whole world. And not just because you're the only other gay person in this town. But you don't gotta save me. I haven't died yet, right? I guess so. Where are you going, anyways? To the big city! Gotta get a crappy apartment and a shitty job and drink and complain about it on the weekends. You do all of that here. Okay, true, but consider city gays. Those wonderful gays. Never once seen a murder horse, all believing in the cryptids ironically. Those blushing virgins to the total horrifying void that is growing up out here. Sam looks like he has something he wants to say, but the Blood Masons score the winning point and Jason loses his shit. Alright. Jason notices a couple brooding fans wearing the grayscale of the Fash Collective. In your face, Fash punks! Hey, Jason? Y'all suck at sports and y'all suck at life. The two look at each other and get up in unison. Jason, buddy, you should probably... Oh, no. Oh god damn it. I heard you could fight. Look, I don't want any LMAO, why'd you come in here if you didn't want to fight for your right to live? Just fuck off and let me have this beer in peace. I've had a long day and... Incredibly racist joke. LMAO, look at him, he's stumped. Guess you couldn't deal with our intellectual rigor, lol. There's no way I'm getting out of this without fighting you, is there? LMAO, nope. Fuck it, fine. Parking lot, 5 minutes. They leave, sneering and giggling about getting a rise out of you. God, they suck. Hell yeah, you've got this, dude! So, are you going to back me up? I'm too drunk to drive. God damn it. You are Sam. Jason follows you out into the parking lot, stumbling over his feet. He cheers you on as you face the mech. You climb inside the ribcage, wrinkling your nose as the stench hits you. Rot smell, grass cuttings, fertilizer, leftovers from the day's work. You grab the shoulder meat and strap yourself in. You grit your teeth, whisper your name, and plunge your neck backwards onto the spike. The shock of millions of new neurons entering your system makes you double over. Your digging claws scratch the asphalt, uneven and cracked, feeling every inch. It's hard to control, but you've learned how to ride it out. After a few seconds, you stand. You are roots among ash. Oh. Hey Jason, you're gonna talk me through this, right? Absolutely, 100%, you've got this, bud. Okay, I've never really been in a mech fight before. Is this the main thing? Is the main thing? What? You're talking about piloting all the time. Yeah, on the farm? You know, my job? Okay. Jason lowers his voice down low and gets close to you. Okay, so you gotta use the WASD keys to move around. Or the arrow keys, I guess? Either one works. What does that even mean? Think about a keyboard and press those keys to move around. Okay, fine. I was about to make a comment about how I'm like, that joke is sort of played out at this point, where it's like, someone acknowledges controls, and then the character's like, what does that mean? But then they put it into a context that makes sense for piloting a mech, and I'm suddenly okay with it. Oh, it's clunky. Okay, awesome. Look, just tell me how to throw a punch or something? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, okay. So, imagine you're holding a mouse, right? And if you squeeze it with your left finger, you'll punch where the mouse is pointing. What? But, wait. If you squeeze it with the right finger, kaplow! What does that mean? I don't know. It does something different for every pilot. So if I squeeze the left side of the mouse, I'll throw a punch. Right. Is that a punch? Cool. Oh, I teleported. Whoa, how'd you do that? I don't know. I thought about the mouse, and the next thing I knew, I was 20 feet away. Awesome. So, like... Are we gonna do this or what, lol? Yeah, fuck it. Let's dance. Okay, lol. Jeez, it's like you want me to kick your ass. I mean, yeah, that's probably the case. What's the deal with, It looks like there's an area... Like, with how much I get knocked back, it seems like the arena over here is gonna be a factor. Holy shit! Whoa, I knocked him out! Yeah! What should I do now? Make him feel shame. What? Push his mech into that ditch to the north. Shit, right, he got up. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm not super hot about that mechanic, I don't think. It's like well, no, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, it's like I'm doing a goal, you know? It's like it's a soccer game or something. Or like, I don't know, whatever sport the people on the TV were playing. Which I guess is probably like... Is that on purpose? Hell yeah! You sure showed him! Ah, guess so. Okay, so we should run from the cops now. Wait, what? Dude, you just beat up a fash. Cops like fash. And you didn't think to bring this up earlier? I thought you knew. We got a few seconds though if you want to ask me any questions about fighting. I am, as they say, an expert. You mean expert? Yes. Let's get going. Yeah, I hear sirens. Let's jet. Sam and Jason take off into the night. Twin broken machines pushing against the void for just a little longer. Tomorrow they'll be pulled apart, but tonight they run in sync, years of history egging them on. There's nothing but the plane and the sky for miles. Stars shine bright down on them, pushing through cornstalks. Scream sirens quietly echoing in the distance. They'll never find us out here. Yeah. Shh. There's a moment of silence. Why are you really leaving? I don't want to spend the rest of my life here. I don't want to wake up and be 40 and have never left. I love Sundown and I love hanging out with you, but I don't like who I am here. Maybe when I get to the city, it'll still just be me there. But I have to try. I can't keep going like this. Oh, we'll keep in touch, right? Yeah, I'll radio you as soon as I can. Okay, good. I don't want to lose you. The two spend the night in the cornstalks, losing hours to each other's memories. In a few hours, they'll be torn apart by wants and needs, futures shredding pasts, both going where the other can't follow. But now, in this moment, time is theirs. Until the break comes, they're together, how they should be. Just a little bit longer. Oh. The next day, across town. Oh, I like you. Cass slowly walks up the aisle, stocking up the shelves with radios, crystals, cereal boxes, little flying things. They should be going faster, but their exhaustion betrays them. They stop to examine a blood potion when a shout rings out behind them. Hey, Cass! Cass jumps a little, but tries not to show it. Leanna would never let them forget it if she actually managed to scare them. How's it going? Oh, you know. Stocking the shelves and shit. How are you? Wait. there's something different about you. Yeah, I'm wearing a bra. Oh, hardcore! Proud of you, bud. Thanks, Lee. You're wearing it like a champ. Okay, that was a bit patronizing, but whatever. Hold on, shouldn't you be working the register? Nah, it's all self-checkout now. They fired like 4 guys over it. Jesus. Yeah, I'm lucky they kept me on. Oh, hey, what are you up to tonight? Probably corn screaming. Again? I swear, you spend so much time in those fields. Some farmer's gonna think you're a feral, go out with a bow and arrow, and you're a goner. It's therapeutic, okay? You just go out there and scream. You can scream anywhere, nerd. You should hang out with me tonight. I promise there will be screaming. That's ominous. I run a meat punk group in the church. Wait, what? You mean the, like, hardcore anti-fascist meat punks? Fuck yeah. I love these meat punks already. Yeah, those. How did this even happen? Remember when I wanted to start a fight club and you said no? Because they're a horrible idea, not to mention illegal. All fun stuff is illegal, Cass. Anyways, I started looking into alternatives. Almost went for roller derby, but it's hard to get a mech to wear roller skates. So I rented out the church community room once a week for a meat punk group. Got flyers and everything. Wow. Let me just take that info in for a moment. I like Cass, they're cool. Alright, but if this ends with us running from the cops, I'll kick your ass. You know I'd win. Later, across town. The heat is almost overwhelming on these hot summer afternoons. The only saving grace is the dryness, and that's not always assured. A flyer stuck to a power pole that's more staples than wood at this point comes unstuck and slowly drifts to the ground. It stays there for a moment. The silence is near complete. Nobody wants to be outside on a day like this. Then, a light breeze picks up and nudges it towards a single mech walking down the street. The pilot gets out, trudges over, and picks up the flyer. He scans it through bleary eyes, turns the paper over a couple times. There's a few seconds of consideration as he stands still. Nothing moves around him. He checks the sky, empty as ever, and shoves the paper in his pocket. He saunters back to his mech, just a little more spring in his step. There are a million ways this could go, but one thing sticks in his mind. Tonight is going to change everything. Ooh. Yeah, I'll continue. I think we'll do like the first 2 episodes, and then I'll leave it there. This is seeming like a kind of game that I don't want to do like the entirety of by mistake. Because it seems really cool and like it has like really important stuff to say, and I would want other people to play it and, you know, buy it, and not just watch me play it. Cass and Leanna wait in the church community room, watching the door. What time is it? Cass checks the clock. 6:30. Thanks. What time zone? What? What time zone? Eastern, Central, Hell Zone, Mountain, Pacific? Hell Zone? It's our time zone. Don't they change, though? No? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they change. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. And just checking, the time zone we live in is Hell Zone. Okay. I knew that. The silence is broken by a creak as the door to the community room slowly opens. A stranger hesitantly sticks his head in the door. Hey, is this the Meat Punk group? I saw your flyers and, Oh shit, hey, hi! Oh, thank God. I hope I'm not late. The flyer said 6 Mountain Time for some reason. Oh my God, Leanna. Look, I'm gay, okay? I can't do math. That's not even... Whatever. No, that's like a thing. That's definitely a thing. Shouldn't we do introductions? Oh, right. Everyone say your name and... pronouns. Thanks. Everyone say your name and pronouns and... There should be, some kind of a question, right? Oh, good catch. Everyone say your name, pronouns, and... I love that one. Most recent near-death experience? Ooh, pick me first. You can just go whenever. Oh, right. I'm Brad, he, him, and I never fucking learned how to read. What? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay, so I was out hunting for meat scraps a couple weeks ago and found the most perfect neocortex dampener just lying on the side of the road, right? Which is great, but there was a double crow standing right next to it and looking it up and down. So I ran up and, long story short, I ended up wrestling up with a double crow in the middle of the street. Nearly got ran over, LMAO. Ooh, I like this kid. Don't call me kid. I'm Leanna, she, her, and a couple nights ago I got drunk and challenged a guy to a knife fight. He said no, but if he had said yes, it would have been totally cool, and also dangerous. I'm Cass, they, them, and Jesus Christ, why were both your answers so recent? Hey, you didn't answer the question. Do I have to? I'm pretty sure it's in the rules. Yeah. Fine. It was the Big Mac crash 3 years ago, over on Main Street. I was catching a ride with a friend. We took a corner too hard, hit another mech. I was thrown free from the crash and landed okay, but my friend... It's at this moment that Sam walks through the door. Hey, is this the Meatpunk group? I saw the flyer and... You! Sam! You... Leanna! What are you doing here? I put this thing together. What are you doing here? What's happening? I have no idea. Should we do something? Wait, why am I mad at you again? You don't remember? Okay, yeah, I have an idea. I'll take Leanna, you take the new guy. Okay, I'll try. Hey, folks, it's time to break into smaller groups and discuss... Ugh, you are so boneheaded. Boneheaded? You ruined my fucking life. I ruined your life? Come on! If you can hear me, clap once. Brad claps. If you can hear me, clap twice. Brad claps twice. If you can hear me, clap 3 times. Brad claps 3 times. What? Okay, thank you, Brad. It's time to move on to discussion. How about we break up into smaller groups and talk about your experience with mech fights? Leanna, want to group up? Okay. So, you've never actually told me how good you are in a mech fight. Ugh. That Sam makes me so angry. What's the deal with you two? We, kinda got into a prank war when he was a teen. Things got out of hand and he destroyed my porch. Oh my god. Okay, that'll be something to work on in time, but let's focus on the task at hand. You're right, let's talk about beating people up. I haven't been in many mech fights, but I was a boxer for a little bit. You know how to throw a punch? No, I don't. Can you teach me? Yeah, sure. So the most important thing is to keep your hands close to your face and to step with the punch. Step with the punch, got it. Keep your center of gravity low, and remember that speed is the most important thing. Use your body's momentum to build a punch from your feet upward. So with a jab, you'll want to straighten your arm directly and turn your fist. And for a hook, you'll twist from your hips and build up strength. Okay, so like this? Cass stands up and throws the weakest punch ever. How about you? You been in the mech fight? Not really. I know how to take a hit though, so there's that. Yeah, well, that's useful. Where'd you learn that? I'd rather not talk about it. Are you sure? It might come in I don't want to talk about it. Okay, fair enough. It's getting kind of late. Should we wrap up? Yeah, good idea. Hey, Brad? Yeah? Cass points at their wrist and Brad nods. It's wrist time. Got it. What? No, it's time to wrap up. Oh, got it. Alright, so that was a pretty good session. We only have this room for another 10 minutes, so we should probably... Wait! We should figure out a leader. Do we really need a leader? I mean... Yeah, a leader sounds like a good idea. We need someone to figure out where to meet and stuff. Okay, fair enough. Should we... I nominate Cass. I also nominate Cass. Oh. Okay. Sam, thoughts? Look, I don't trust anybody. You seem cool, though. Alright. Let's meet again next week. Figure out plans then. It's been a long night. Let's all head home. Sounds good. The four put up the folding chairs and leave the church. Outside, The summer air tastes bitter on the tongue as the temperature drops. There's no telling how long it'll be until the bright comes back. It would be a perfect night for wistful walks in the dark, staring up at the stars, except for one problem. The large crowd of angry fash standing right outside the church. Ah, fuck. A fash steps out from the throng. Literally, the only difference between him and everyone else is that he has a hat. Are you the Meatpunks? Yes. Damn it, Lee. Look, they were gonna figure it out anyway. Hold on, does this guy look familiar to anybody? You will pay for your crimes. Oh. LMAO, you slurs are getting what's coming to you. Tonight, justice will prevail. The night of retribution is upon us. Yeah, I'll replace Cass. The rest of y'all stay back, yeah? I've got this. Cass, I mean it. I can do this. You are Cass. You climb inside the ribcage. You know you should feel something here. Fear, anger, anything. You grab the shoulder meat and strap yourself in. It stains your sweater just a little bit. Even if there was an ounce of relief, you could understand that. But there's nothing to steady you as you position your neck over the nerve spike. If you save someone else, then it'll be worth it. You whisper your name and thrust your neck onto the nerve spike. Years of piloting have shifted your nerves. You pull forward and try again. Contact. Christ, it hurts. You stumble and stand, raising unsteady fists at the crowd of fash. You are all or nothing. Oh, fuck. This is, there's like, I mean, obviously there's like bits of Evangelion in the whole, you know, mech thing. It also feels kind of Akira in that, you know, it's all made of meat. Very strange. I like it a lot. The bitter cliffside air makes you cough as you stand. What are Cass's abilities? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, that did considerable knockback. So, like, where do I put you then? Down here? Oh, probably down there. Yep, that'll do it. Okay. Ow. Uh-oh. I should be careful. Wait, is that an ally or what? Why are they attacking each other? Ooh, get fucked. Get rocked. I am good at piloting a meat mech. Get out of here. Get out of my fucking grill. Oh, right, where I point the mouse. It's kind of tough. Oh, we both kind of look each other up, huh? Okay. I do really like, I mean, this game, there's very little to hide, you know, how it feels about certain stuff. The fact that we literally fight fascists, is quite good. Very punk. I mean, I guess punk is in the name. That should have been expected, but... Okay, this is tricky. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm stunned. I need to get you, like... I need to get y'all down, like, all the way down here. Oh, fuck. Well... This is rough, actually. God damn it. Maybe I'm not super good at meat robots. Oh? Get fucked? Oh, hell yeah. I do it. Maybe I am good at doing meat robots. Hat Fash claws his way back up the cliffside, blood dripping from his mouth. How did you survive that? Look, I'm just as surprised as you are. Now fuck along, y'all. Just wait till my father hears about this. Oh, I hate him. He then runs into the darkness. What was that last part? Wait, I recognize him now. That's Jimmy. His dad comes into the shop now and then. His dad? Yeah, you know, the sheriff? His dad. The sheriff. Yep, you were right, Cass. We just beat up the sheriff's kid. Yep. In the distance, scream sirens. We should run. Yep. The four flee the scene, masses of flesh and blood and bones, hurtling across the flat desert ground away from the sound of sirens and the smell of smoke. They can't go home. Not now. Not ever. No time to think about that right now. After a few hours, once the scream sirens have faded away, they stop. Okay, that should be far enough. Hard to be sure, but I'm pretty sure we've been headed north. That means the closest town is Hopeville. I don't know how far, but if we follow the cliff... Wait, no, stop. I started this whole thing. I'm the reason they came to the church. You all shouldn't have to throw your lives away from me. If I go back, turn myself in, maybe they'll let the rest of you go back to a normal life. I'm the one they want anyways. Sam, forget me. That's not how this works. You go back there, they tear you apart. But you might... Nope, gonna cut you off there. They won't be satisfied with just you. Doesn't matter who threw the first punch or who's right or wrong. All that matters is that they were looking for an excuse. Doesn't matter if it was real. We were all there. That makes us all criminals. Plus, that kid is not gonna forget what I did to his face anytime soon. We're in this together now. Understand? Fine. What's the plan? Okay, here's what I've got. We should be safe to rest here for tonight if we keep a low profile. I'll take first watch. Lee, you want to take second? Sure. Okay. In the morning, we'll start following the cliffside north. Rotating point daily will make sure we all stay on top of our game. Far as I... Ooh, that caught me off guard. Far as I know, Hopeville is the nearest town with a meat punk group. We'll meet up with them or regroup and figure out what to do from there. It's about a week's journey, so make sure to get some rest. Tomorrow, the real fight begins. That night, a dream. You are Cass. You dream in colors and shapes. Never anything coherent, never restful. Blue triangles and red hexagons and their motions. For a second, you can almost see their plans. Then, a bright white light. Can't make it out. Can't see. Something bright and shining and horrible. Too bright to see. Too shining to stop. Too horrible to comprehend. You wake up shaking and crying. End of episode 2. Alright, yeah, we are gonna leave it there. Hey, go buy this, go play it. It seems really cool. You probably already have it through the, Racial Injustice bundle that Itch.io did a while back. If you didn't grab that bundle, or you missed it, there will be a link down in the description to buy this game. Fuck, this is cool. I like this a lot. I'm definitely going to be playing more of it on my own time. Yeah. Thank you for joining me on this video. That was very fun. That was very good. I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night. And as always, I am no longer here.